Start by securing your thread to the bend of the hook. Because our tail fibers are micro fibbets, as you secure your thread back, be sure the tag is being secured on top of the shank of the hook. If it's not, then splitting the tail will be very difficult. Wrap your thread forward a few times. Now select 2 fibers of tail material. Secure them on top of the shank of the hook, keeping them on top of the shank. We do this by applying very little pressure on the first wrap or place the micro fibbets on your side of the shank. This way, when you secure them down, the thread will push them on top of the shank of the hook. Overall, everything secured on top of the shank is crucial for this tail to work smoothly. The tail should be the length of the body. Now grab the tag thread and bring it in between the tail fibers to create the mayfly split tail that we all know and love. Now secure the tag in nice and firm and snip off the excess fibers. It's time to tie the body. This will be made out of a rusty spinner colored turkey biot. Start to secure it down, roughly at that 2/3 part of the hook, and secure it back to the bend of the hook. Note, the turkey biot will lay down differently as you wrap it forward depending on how you secure it. Notice that I have the vein of the biot facing away from me. If you tie it in this way, you will create a rib when wrapping it forward. Once secure, bring your thread forward and let it rest there. With some hackle pliers, wrap the biot forward. Be sure each wrap is adjacent to itself to ensure the nice ribbing effect as you wrap it forward. This rib is personal preference. I really don't think the fish care about it. If it's not working for you, it's not a big deal. There are still plenty of hatchery fish out there that will gladly eat it. Once you're at the 2/3 point, secure it down and snip off any excess material. Add a few extra security wraps, and now it's time for the wing. This wing is made from sparkle organza. Snip off a strip of organza material so that it's proportioned to the size of fly you are tying. This particular fly is a size 16. Note that our organza strip is slightly bigger than the gap of the hook. Using the gap is a great measuring tool for this material. Secure the wing material on top of the shank of the hook. Use figure 8 wraps to ensure the wing is splayed out evenly on either side of the fly. Once secure, add some mahogany superfine dubbing to build up the thorax. Once again, using the figure 8 wraps to do so. Once built up, secure the thread and snip it off. Now it's time to fine-tune the wings. Carefully separate and remove the cross fibers from the organza. The organza is delicate, so take your time with this. Once all the cross fibers are out, you will be able to see that beautiful spinner wing that we all know and love. Now let's trim the wings down to size. Each wing should stick out around the same length of the body for that nice symmetrical spinner mayfly look. Once they're trimmed, there you have it, the rusty spinner.